Welcome to your ultimate pit stop, Piston Pundit. Today, we're diving into the electric vehicle market, with Tesla as our lens. As the world's leading EV manufacturer, Tesla's performance often mirrors the broader EV landscape. Lately, it seems like we're on a downhill slope. Tesla's recent stumble appears to be a harbinger of a larger EV market downturn. Here are 6 clear signs. Sign number 6. The second wave of growth isn't coming. You might have caught wind of Reuters' report that Tesla is pulling the plug on the Model 2. While Musk has had his share of disagreements with Reuters, he hasn't outright denied this news. The Model 2, as it's commonly known, was anticipated to be Tesla's next big venture. However, it seems that this project is on hold. Industry insiders suggest that Tesla has shifted its focus to the robotaxi project, with the first driverless taxi expected to debut in August. So what does this mean for the EV industry? The growth of the EV segment has been slowing down after a few stellar years, and in some regions, it's even regressing. This suggests that the early adopter phase is over, and the middle class isn't quite ready to embrace EV technology due to the high costs. Affordable EVs with decent range and technology, like the Model 2, were expected to change this. But now, it seems unlikely, indicating that other EV manufacturers may follow suit. With the latest EPA proposal, it's clear that rapid electrification isn't on the horizon, leading many companies to delay their EV projects. Sign number 5. Sales and profits are slipping. Tesla, once a symbol of rapid growth in sales, profits, and stock prices, is now facing a slowdown. Sales numbers, once soaring, have taken a hit due to a price war, with Tesla models experiencing a $2,000 price drop last week. The Model Y now starts at around $44,630. Massive discounts and investments to stay competitive have led to a 55% drop in Tesla's net income in this year's first quarter. Total revenue also fell by 9%, just over $21 million. Challenges such as the Red Sea conflict and the attack on the Gigafactory in Germany have contributed to a growth fall to 17.4% in the previous quarter. Sales, down by 8.5%, are a major concern. This is the first sales decline in 4 years. While not alarming, these figures are indicative of the overall state of the EV industry. Tesla has been the only profitable EV car maker, while traditional automakers and EV startups have been losing money due to their inability to optimize production and cut costs. With the current slowdown, massive discounts, and other profit-impacting factors, most companies are delaying their EV investments. Some, like Fisker, are near collapse, while Rivian faces record-low stock prices. Sign number 4. Widespread job cuts. The financial woes plaguing nearly every EV manufacturer have led to a surge in job cuts. Tesla, with over 140,000 employees worldwide, recently announced a 10% workforce reduction, equating to more than 14,000 job losses. This move underscores Tesla's need to reduce expenses. Notably, it's not just the rank-and-file employees feeling the pinch. High-ranking executives like Drew Baglino, Rohan Patel, Rebecca Tanucci, and Daniel Ho have also exited, leaving us to wonder if they're abandoning a sinking ship. Of the 14,000 layoffs, 6,700 are in North America, affecting plants in California, Texas, Nevada, and Buffalo. Additionally, 400 jobs will be lost in Germany, while the majority will be in China, where Tesla recently experienced a 43% sales drop. This situation encapsulates the current state of the EV industry. With EV makers desperate to cut costs and layoffs rampant, companies like Rivian, Ford, and GM are reducing their workforce. Fisker, facing imminent collapse, recently sent a foreboding letter to its employees. Before we delve deeper, do us a favor and smash that like and subscribe button. This helps us reach more auto enthusiasts just like you. Now let's shift gears and steer towards our next point. Sign number 3. Cybertruck recall. After years of anticipation, Tesla's Cybertruck, the all-electric pickup, has finally arrived. However, the launch was not without its hiccups. Complaints about poor build quality began to surface just weeks after its debut, including a faulty accelerator pedal design that could cause the vehicle to lock in full acceleration. The NHTSA had no choice but to issue a recall. The culprit? An unapproved change in lubricant used in the assembly of the pedal pad, which reduced the pad's retention. This recall is a microcosm of a larger issue: the problematic nature of EVs. A recent Consumer Reports survey revealed that EVs are 80% more problematic than their gas-powered counterparts. Despite these challenges, Tesla remains one of the most reliable EV manufacturers. Other EV makers, however, are grappling with more significant issues, leading to numerous recalls. GM even had to halt sales of its Chevy Blazer EV due to a myriad of software issues. These reliability issues, if left unresolved, could further dampen EV sales. Sign number 2. The Great Wall of China crumbles. China, once hailed as the most promising EV market globally, has seen its growth slow down. The market was bustling with advanced and affordable electric cars, but even this part of the world couldn't escape the slowdown. Tesla had been navigating these waters quite well, despite the fierce competition from domestic brands. However, the tide seems to be turning. The last quarter ended with a staggering 43% drop in sales, leaving Tesla with just 300,000 vehicles sold during this period. Simultaneously, Tesla finds itself in the midst of a price war initiated by BYD to stay relevant in the market. Whether it's the Model 3, Model S, or Model Y, discounts are running into the thousands of dollars. It's clear that Tesla is now bleeding money on its EVs in China. With the significant sales drop, Tesla now holds no more than 10% of the Chinese EV market. While this is still enough for second place, BYD's one-third market share shows that the gap is widening. Sign number 1. The hybrid hype. Tesla's sales are declining, mirroring a slowdown in the broader EV market, indicating a preference among consumers for a more gradual shift towards electrification. They're opting for hybrids, as evidenced by a whopping 70% growth in North America last quarter. Hybrids now make up 9% of the US market, creating a noticeable gap with EVs, which hold a 7.2% market share. Toyota, the world's top hybrid manufacturer, is reaping the benefits. Their sales are at an all-time high, with last year's profits exceeding $30 billion. In contrast, Tesla earned around $15 billion before the significant slowdown. Does this signal an impending collapse of the EV market? It's uncertain. However, it's clear that the middle class isn't ready to fully embrace electric cars. They're choosing hybrids for their affordability, reliability, and convenience. With hybrids, there's no range or charging anxiety. Thus, it's clear why most consumers prefer a gas-electric combo over pure electric vehicles. Thank you for tuning in to Piston Pundit. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay updated on the latest vehicle trends and upcoming videos. See you next time.